Confidence is always high. Confidence never wavers. Very confident in what we can do in this series. It was game one, and they got it. They got game one. We watched the film. Saw what we needed to do, corrected what we needed to correct, and just about being prepared for tomorrow.
What was the biggest thing you guys saw on the film?
I mean, there was there was a lot of things. Some good, some bad. Um, just got to be ready. Like trying to not let them get easy buckets, things like that. I mean, that's doesn't matter if it's playoffs or regular season. Give somebody easy buckets. It's gonna be a tough game. So yeah.
Those outlets from Love, you had three of them in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
How tough is it? Two of those outlets were the guys who were like the defender contesting the shot.
Yeah.
And he just kept going, right?
Yeah.
So how tough is it for a team that's when Jimmy Butler's not playing that way for you guys to recognize, okay, you gotta get on him and
Yeah.
you guys do gotta go.
I mean, that's smart. It's smart. One way they got to get the offensive rebound since they have less guys, and got to make sure that guys are back. Can't let them beat us down the floor like that.
Is there any sort of, because I watched those plays, and on a couple of them, like all five of you guys are watching the ball in the air.
Yeah.
Is there any sort of like you're so used to Mitch getting every single rebound that sometimes you're a little more prone to just stay there?
Well, between Mitch and Julius, there's been a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
And even Josh now. So, but we can't watch, and I know I'm a part of that too. A lot of times, we got to be doing something. You either got to go or you got to get back. One or two.
When you were watching film, did you guys look at after Jimmy got hurt, and did you see any opportunities to go back at him on defense that you guys might have missed in the moment?
I don't really know. He was hurt, but he was out there. So I mean, you always look at these games and you see, okay, well, maybe if we did this or maybe if we did that, but there's like so many things that you could point to that could have either won or lost you the game.
They take game one at the Garden. You guys are confident. Just so you could explain, where does that confidence come from? It seems like it's coming from everybody.
Yeah, we've been doing this all year. You can't be rattled after one game or whatever the case may be. You got to be confident in your abilities and the team's abilities, and just they got the best of us that game. That doesn't mean that it's over. They got the best of us one game. It's the same way, even if we had won the first game, series wouldn't be over. So just got to come in day by day, step by step, and just got to try to focus and get tomorrow's win.
Pretty much everybody struggled other than Obi from deep. Just
Mhm.
what did you see? You guys taking the right shots?
Yeah, we took a lot of the right shots. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes they don't fall. Sometimes you can't miss. So, we just gotta, like I said, sharpen up what we got to. Make sure we get our reps and that we're just ready mentally and physically for tomorrow.
When Julius came back first round, he may not have been 100% or coming up a long break. If he comes back now, just even if he's limited, what does he bring to you guys?
If he's on the court, he's gonna be Julius Randle. So he's an all-star. So him, being out there on the court definitely, does something for us. And whether he's out there or not, we got to try to figure it out because we're in it. We're here. Of course, we want him back, but we got to be prepared for everything.
Do you think this is the best passing stretch of your career right now?
No,
Why do you say that?
I think it just might be amplified a little more because it's the playoffs. But just playing basketball the right way. I think just with every team is different, and whenever you have different guys, it's just try to figure it out. And there's ebbs and flows of the season, but just watching film and just trying to stick with it, trying to make sure that I try to make the right play, as much as possible. I messed up. I had some turnovers, took some tough shots, but I trying is all I could do.
Yeah. to those turnovers in the fourth quarter.
Mm.
What can you do better on those just to fix those?
Yeah, man, protecting the ball. They're gonna come for the ball, just protecting the ball, being stronger with it, um, and especially if they collapsing like that, just try to get off of it quicker, or just being smart. Being smart.
To start the game, they had Gabe Vincent on.
Yeah.
Did you like that matchup?
Well, they've been doing that all year, so I kind of knew that was gonna come, and just try to attack when I can.
Is he, I mean, that size advantage, is that something you can take advantage of if they continue to do that?
I get in the paint. It's kind of what I do. So it doesn't really matter who's guarding me. I'm gonna try and get in the paint.
On the other end, Jimmy had 4 or 5 offensive rebounds, playing a lot with a guard. The way he plays, is he defendable with a, like, do you have to play Jimmy, someone a little bigger, or can Josh do it?
Josh does a pretty good job of guarding anybody. I think, one thing that we fail to realize, I mean, it is Jimmy Butler, so, like, there's only so much you can do. He's going to be him at the end of the day. He's going to get his points. He's going to do that. That's not really necessarily the problem. Great players are always going to be able to figure it out in some sort of way. So it's just about making it tough on him, And I think Josh is able to do that. Josh is a very, very good defender. So just making it tough on him. If he's getting 25, make him earn all of them. I think that's what we got to do.
RJ, is there some, I don't know, like the open film, how encouraged are you by knowing that if you knock some shots down, hit some more free throws, it's anyone's game?
Yeah, for sure. And some nights you make shots, some nights you don't. What can you do to still win the game regardless? That's kind of what it comes down to.
What's Tibbs like talking about Jimmy behind the scenes? Like, does he address him as, okay, I know this guy real well? Is he just Butler? Like, how is he discussed?
Well, I mean, if you don't know, then I guess you're not supposed to know.
Well,
Well, then ask him next time.
One more. Are you making quicker decisions with the ball? It seems like it, just looking at it from over the course of first games against Cleveland and then last 3 and this one. Do you feel like you're making quicker decisions? Is that a conscious thing?
I'm just being aggressive, and whatever the game dictates, I'm trying to do. I'm playing free, just playing basketball.